Hello everyone. I hope everyone is okay and is happy and it's not too late. I know it's too late for a lot of you because you're from the UK, but also from the Americas. Hi to Denise, Lynn, Paula, Kristen, Hazel, Jesse. Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy holidays. I look festive. It's just a red shirt. That's all. It's gonna be 35 Celsius today. Um, so yeah. Gelukkige feestdagen in Dutch. Yeah, it's 7:30 right now here. I have not been awake for that long. You can probably hear it by my voice. I hope the sound and everything is fine. But I do have a coffee, so that's good. I omitted the Santa hat because it's gonna be too hot. The aircon is already on. So there we have it. So yeah, it's the 24th of December here, 7:30, and it's Christmas, I suppose, 2023, and it's this year has just disappeared for me at least. I don't know for anyone else, but yeah, hopefully 2020. Did I say 2023? It's 2022. Hello from chilly Austin. Lily is excited. Yes, very excited. Um, Lee, so her daddy, is gonna explain to her today what Christmas Eve means and what it is. Because she's like, is it Christmas now? Well, kind of, sorta. We'll do presents tomorrow. So yeah. So how is everyone? Are you crafting along? Are you cooking for tomorrow? I'm just gonna take my jewelry off because it's gonna annoy me. And it's gonna annoy you when you hear it, probably. There we go. But yes, I hope you can all hear me, see me. This is my little UFO top-down cam. What you see on the screen, it says new art room funds. We are moving soon, so if you feel generous, you can donate there if you like. It's in the description box as well. Sleepy. Yeah, it's probably like what 11 in the Netherlands. Oh, great, good. I moved my my microphone a little bit closer this time. Last time I was a little bit more far away, so I had a complaint from someone that they couldn't hear me. I thought it was fine last time as well, but you know, midnight. Oh no. Hi Stephanie, you're sewing an 80 centimeter long zipper in a crochet drum bag. Huh. Interesting. A gift bag for your husband's birthday. Kristen is journaling. Well, I'll show you what I did to this thing. I managed to glue it together. So remember that this part was all warped and wonky. It's not anymore, but it took a little bit of effort though. And I can't hear myself talk with two headbuds in earbuds in earbuds. This is still wonky. You can see it ever so slightly. It's just this part, and then this part as well, because that came from the same thing. So what I tried to do is wet it. So I boiled some water and then I wet it and put it on a baking tray. And then on top of that, I put my 1 to 3 blocks. They rust when they get wet, just FYI. Hello, brick house. So the rusty parts here is from my 1 to 3 blocks. yeah, it's, you know, it is what it is. It's still wonky. It's still warped. It didn't do anything. So I just tried to glue it together as best as I could. And this part was not warped, which is another piece of wood. So it's this part and this part, they're separate. So they glued on top of each other with some beams in between for some reason. And then these parts are glued to the sides. So there we have that. And then these are two different parts. These are two different parts, and there's that part. This part is still wonky as well, ever so slightly. But we'll just, you know, do whatever we can with it. I made one kit. It wasn't wonky. I was going to say I never had a kit that was that wonky, but I made one kit. A Patty and a Flying Dutch Woman. Snowstorm in progress. Oh, you want to swap? It's 35 degrees here. Celsius, by the way. I don't do Fahrenheit. I need my phone to calculate Fahrenheit. What's that? 35 is about like what, 102? I think. I don't know. Kristen, help me out. I don't know. Arkansas. 15. Denmark, hello. Virginia, hi Laura, Lucief. So today I was thinking to make little cabinets. Oops. 95, all right. I suppose it's summer. I was thinking of making these cabinets. So that little one, well, you probably won't see that one, and this one, and there's this dark blue table. Just thinking of making some of those pieces, and I don't know why some of the pieces are painted and some are not. Like we have this whole pile which is not painted, and then we've got these pieces that are painted. I don't know. So I suppose I need to get my plan. Germany, Frankfurt. Gotta love Germany. My favorite part of Germany is still Berlin. Love Berlin. Well, I say that, but I was there as a tourist, obviously. I've never lived there. Let's see. Of course it melted before Christmas. Yeah, you always see that. I'm officially, I'm originally from the Netherlands, and we always had snow. Well, not always, but most of the time the snow was in January. So, you know. Let's see what we have here. Excuse me, scraping my throat. I have this when I wake up. I need to, my voice needs to wake up or something. I don't know. It's like Sheldon in Big Bang. He needs to do a morning test, a vocal morning test or something. So we have these pieces. Oh, no, that's that one. It's like a puzzle. A bit stuck together. January to March. Oof. I mean, it's fun to a certain point. Like a week is nice, but then it gets a bit old. It's these two. Got some extra pieces. So let's see. I need I need not this one. I don't need this, and I don't need these. You have 10 inches of snow. Can you pack some up for me? That would be delightful. My husband is Australian, yes. Holiday traditions. Well, we eat like a typical, I suppose, British kind of Christmas dinner, like a roast meat. Is it British? I don't know. We have Yorkshire puddings, which is British. Gravy. Gravy. Lynn, I'm continuing the kit from last time. Yorkshire puddings, gravy, roast meat, and vegetables, and then for dessert we have a what was it? What is like a pudding? Like a I think called a gingerbread pudding with a butterscotch sauce, and then it has some Biscoff crumbs over it. You can sprinkle on top of it. Pretty tasty, I think, but we'll see. Other traditions. My husband always does a advent calendar for me and my little girl. Well, this is the first year that she's really like, okay, I know what it is now. So it's kind of like, I'll buy you dessert tonight, or for Lily it would be, let's go to the playground, and she can claim it whenever she wants. So yeah, that. But we don't really have. It's always the food. We don't really have a tradition. We have on Christmas morning, so the 25th, we do Christmas presents, and then whatever family wants us. But we're not really set on family this much. And then on the 26th this year, so that's Monday, we will have my dad and his partner over for lunch, Christmas lunch. Yeah. So that's it basically. Yeah, we just catch up on the chat. Freezing snow. But yes, so we don't really have traditions, but just family time, you know. Yeah, a bit of snow on the ground would be nice for Christmas. There's no chance here though. Wouldn't even hit the ground. Southern Ontario. We can swap for a year. Wouldn't be bad. Thanks so much for your donation, Kristen. Don't know why nothing is showing up on the screen. It should. Christmas decorations. Yes, Australia is hot in December. Ah, there we go. You got a little jingle there. Thank you. It should all update, but apparently it's not doing anything right now. It's probably because it was a super chat. That's okay. Do other countries not have the same traditions all over the country? I don't know. Deal. Yes. Okay. Let's put this thing together. You don't think it's ever hot here in the UK? Well, you have like, is it not like the Netherlands that you have that 1 or 2 weeks where it's like sweltering hot and everyone's going to the beach and there's no parking spots and there people are queuing up and all that. Just sweat all the time. Yeah. So what's this? D1. And then I suppose that this is a D2 which goes in here. And this is another D2 and that goes in there. That's it. Make 2. Ah. Does this go there? And then this goes there or something? D3? D4. D4? D4. Oh, okay. Hold on. Higher than 10 and all the barbecues come out. Yes, crazy Europeans. No offense, by the way. I'm European too. Well, not anymore. Not anymore. Just confused by this thing. Why is this so confusing? Just need to make 2 of those things. Okay. One of them is... It's got this slot in it though. That's the short side. There. Oh, come on. Yeah, because it's slightly longer. Okay, so there, that, and that one. And then... We don't even have a barbecue. We don't even have a barbecue. Seriously, sometimes when it's 20 degrees here, we're still wearing cardigans here. It's a different heat. It really is a different heat. Okay. I think I need to bust out the glue. I'm gonna use wood glue though. And I think I will use this as an underlay. I don't want to glue it to my table. Let me see if I can put a thingy in here. And the wet heat. Yeah, I still don't know if it's a dry heat or a wet heat. I don't know, because it can be very humid here as well. So -5. Thanks, Kristen. Crazy human. Yeah, Italy. I used to go on holiday in Italy to the Garda Lake. And we used to visit Brescia and the Brescia markets. So for those of you who've just tuned in, what am I doing? Yeah, I'm doing the right thing. I am moving soon. And it did work, yes. And we're moving 2 hours from here, so it's a big move. So that's why I'm doing the live streams right now. I'll be doing a few more. So there's one today, there's one in 2 days, there's one in 4 days, there's one in 6 days, every other day from now on. You're watching now while you were putting together. Just these little cabinets. These cabinets. So let's glue the side. This is all still for that same kit, Nancy's Bakery. Oop. Yeah, moving at Christmas time, it is okay. It is okay. Like everything is in place really. So we've organized a removalist, which is a mover for people that don't know what it is. We call a mover removalist. And so that's all organized. We are currently renting, so we're going from rent to buy. So that means that we need to do an end of lease clean as well. So I've organized a cleaner, and when the mover is in, we're gonna clean like the windows and the window sills and everything, all the surfaces and whatnot, and the hard floors. And then a couple of hours later, the removalist will come. Oh, no, the carpet cleaner will come and clean all the carpets, and then we should be done. Um, um. Then apparently in the house that we're going to buy, there used to be renters there as well. So the carpet should be done. So I should not have to organize anything for that. And on the day of the handover, we will of the key handover. That is, hold on. We should be cleaning that day. And I want to paint 3 rooms. So not completely painted, but I want to paint the back of our where our bed is going to be against. So there's like a half wall wooden skirting area, skirting board. You know, the high skirting walls. And that's white with a wooden ledge. So that's not our style. Our bed has a very high headboard, and it's dark gray and tufted. So very gothic, I know. And behind that, I want to paint that half skirted wall. I want to paint it like a dark charcoal, not quite black, but like a dark charcoal, just to tie it all together. So yeah, that. And then Lee's study. So he will be working from home, but he has a lot of how do you call them? Zoom meetings, to call them like that. FaceTime, Zoom, whatever you want to call them. Teams is another one. So he needs his back wall to be like that bright green. And we had a fabric hanging behind him for his gaming, because he will be doing the gaming as well in that same room. So he will have 2 desks next to each other, one for his work, one for gaming. But the back wall will be like a bright green, and that will be that will be his study. So he can do his games with a green background, so that becomes clear, and then his work. And then Lily's bedroom now has a very dark blue with bronze sponged wall. And I want to paint that a dark purple with probably some pink and white and blue clouds. So we'll see. Oh, you're moving as well. 2 households of goods to place 40% of the current size. Whoa, we are consolidating a little bit as well. So we have a 5x2 plus this room. So that's basically a 6x2 that we're renting. So we're gonna go to a 4x2 plus a study. So that's basically a 5x2. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But we got rid of our let me see, am I saying that right? We got rid of our extra bid. So so 24th here is Christmas Eve. 25th is when we do Christmas. 24th. This is just weird, okay. So 24th, they call it Christmas Eve, even though it's the whole day. The 25th is Christmas Day. The 26th is Boxing Day here. This is where all the shops are open and everyone goes to the shops. It's insane. Don't go to the shops. You just got gifts given. You don't need more. In the Netherlands, I know that they have a second Christmas Day. So all the family they couldn't see on the first Christmas Day, they will see on the second Christmas Day. So, does that make sense? But yeah, husband and I will probably have a game night at some point during these times as well. We have a stupid amount of board games. I wonder if we still have some here, I believe. Because we've been taking trips down to where we're gonna live. Well, I can tell you where we're gonna live. Right now, I'm in Success because I'm not telling you my address, so you can all look it up if you want. Right now, I live in Success, Western Australia, and we are going to move to Bunbury or thereabouts. So there you go. There's a little Google search for you if you're interested. But yeah, it's just under 2 hours. Doing it right. I am. So, but Lily is super excited, and obviously she's 4.5, so everything is about the gifts. So, if you hear something, my window is open and someone is mowing the lawn. So there you go. This year has flown. Yes, it has. It sure has. All right, now these are done. So now I'm just going to move on to the next one, which is this thing. And what else do I need? This one. Yeah, so in the Netherlands is where you know, you can fill in those 2 days however you see fit. Like, they're your days off, really. So, you know. But yeah, it's two Christmas days in the Netherlands, and over here they call it Boxing Day. I'm so sorry, guys. This lawn mowing is out of my control. If you can hear it. Can't hear it. Oh, good. Seriously, this year has just gone so fast. I don't know why. So we had Rona in July, I think. So on my second channel, I just uploaded a vlog from August, and you can still hear me go the whole time because I was just recovered from Corona. But oh, good, good. My microphone is canceling it out. That's good. Is it good? Here we go. All the pieces together. Let's see. I need this one, and I need. Do I need that long bit too? No. So I need that one. All right. I think that's it. I think I'll glue this one on top here. This one. Do I glue that one on top there? Only have 2 of those. Ah. We shall see. But this is what I need. So, not this one, but these 2. Let's use this. So it tells me to sand. I'm sorry if you can't stand sanding. My vibes are chill. Thanks. That's the whole point of these streams, to just hang out and chill. It is Saturday morning, yeah. Saturday morning, it's 8:01, and it's the 24th. So where are you, Jessie? So this thing needs to look aged. That's why I'm doing this. That's one. Hilversum, that's where all the studios are. Well, most of the studios in the Netherlands. Southeast, under 's-Hertogenbosch. Okay, my uncle and auntie live in Uden. You probably know that. And I used to be in Spijkenisse. Ugh, everything is blue. I hope I just didn't make my eye blue. The sanding is almost ASMR. Not sure if I could do ASMR. Oof. It's just a weird thing, isn't it? I felt weird having the microphone so close to me as well. Like, Uden is near your hometown, yeah. So they built their house there like so many years ago, like 20 years ago, 15 years ago. They built their house there and they're still living there. There you go. That looks pretty aged. In case you're wondering what the heck I'm doing. That. I'm just me. You should hear my daughter. She is the loudest in her classroom. Whew. They had to do she was in kindy. So kindergarten. And she and her classmates, obviously, they had to do like a little assembly thing. That was just in their classroom with just the parents as their audience, which was really cool. So they did a few songs where they had to dance and they sang along and they just stood in the clump and doing their own thing with the movements and whatnot. It was really cute. But some of the kids were asked to stand on a little block to say something for the next bit. And she was so loud and I was so proud. It was so good. Ooh, Midsummerfest. Denmark. I haven't been to Denmark yet, but fun fact, there is a Denmark here in Western Australia. How old are the children in kindergarten? It depends. So there is a cutoff in June, or yeah, end of June, I think. So because Lily is born in May, she could go to kindergarten when she was 4. But if they're born after June, the 30th, I think, then they have to wait a year. So some were 4 or 5, just depends. Say, yeah, 4 to 5.5. So that's those two. So next year, Lily will be going full time to year 1, which is great, I think. Is that there? I have to look. It is really hard to see what they're actually doing. But that's okay. We'll make it work. Nursery. Huh. So, yeah, okay. So these parts were pre-painted for some reason. And then we have a whole bunch here that was not painted. Why? I don't know. So the kit comes with paints. Obviously, you can modify that as you go, and some more paints. So you've got like a sand, an ivory, and then a maroon, a mustard, a very light. It's like an egg blue, yeah, and then a very dark. What is it? Marine blue. They're nice colors though. I like them. Lily will be going to school for the full day. So she was in kindy. It's 3 days and then 2 days every other week, and then next year will be full time. So yeah. Year 1? No, not year 1. Pre-primary. Pre-primary, where they still don't need the full uniform yet. So they wear school shorts, which are denim, and a polo shirt, which is also from the school. They all have the logo. How old is Lily? She is just over 4.5. She will be 5 in May. You'll not know what to do with yourself. Well, hopefully, do more streams. Do more art. Yeah, have time for more things during the day, and then during the evening, I have more time for family. Also, because we're moving down south, it means that there will be more opportunities for markets for us, where I can sell my journals and whatnot that I make on my second channel, because there is a much bigger art community and a tighter community as well down south. which is nice. So yeah, I'll be preparing for that as well. And then on the weekends, we'll be doing markets. That would be Lee and I. So we will be moving about 300 meters away from, well, 500 meters, a 3-minute walk away from my in-laws. So that's great for Lily, it's great for us, but that also means that we can do more markets because they are so close. This mini kit is, oh, look at my hands, look at my fingers. Nancy's Bakery. So it's called Happy Corner, Nancy's Bake Shop. So yeah, there we go. Do I have to send this thing to you? Yeah. You feel so old. Your youngest was 30 last week. Oh, I sometimes feel old too. I'm 38 next year. We began spring preschool last spring. It's weird how that works, doesn't it? Different in different countries. It's also because Lily is gonna go to private school. Now the school, they can decide what hours they go to school. So it's like 8:35 till 3:05. Don't know why. Weird times. I suppose it gives you like a 5 minutes to spare or something. I don't know. Is that cover? Maybe a little bit. You're 55. That's not old. That's not old. And also, you're as young or as old as you feel, really. Hi, Cheryl. How are you going? Crazy UK people being here late. You're 92. There is actually a couple watching my videos, and they are in their 70s. Like, I'm so honored. So cute. I think this goes like this. I think. Let me zoom in. Ah! Do you know what that was? That was a spider. Look away if you don't like spiders. Okay, it's a jumping spider. Don't worry. They're cute. There he is. I normally don't like spiders, and my reaction is legit. But this is a jumping spider, and I actually like jumping spiders. There you go. They don't do anything. They just jump. Did you see that? Yeah, he's harmless. Told you. He doesn't want to jump on my finger though. We just have pre-kindy, kindergarten. So we, oh, hello. There he is. Oh. He's wiggling his butt. I don't mind him. He just startled me a bit. He just disappeared out of nowhere. Jumping spiders, they just jump and they don't do anything. And I actually let them walk on my fingers. I don't mind them. Other spiders, no, thank you. We have daycare Then we have, or yeah, daycare. Then we have pre-kindy, kindy. So kindy is 4 to 5. Um, pre-primary, which is Lily next year, which is 4.5 to 5.5. Am I saying that right? Yeah. Yeah, it's like a little overlap there. And then you've got primary, which is year 1 to year 6. And then you've got year 7 to year 12, which is secondary. You'd probably be worried or scared about the jumping. They do nothing. Seriously, they don't do nothing. He's still sitting here on the side there. Come here, buddy. Come here. Nope, he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to come on my finger. He's sitting there on the side. There's like a drawing pouch there. Like with my pencils. I don't know where he went. He's somewhere there. Hazel, watch out. I might grab the teddy. You also have daycare like early childhood. Yeah, we have that as well here. Yeah. Yep. And Montessori, we have that as well. That's right. So, Studio Kako, where are you from? Are you from America? um well, with the spiders, I don't know. Hey, Zach. How are you going? You're taking it too serious. Just concerned jumping things will jump on me in my face. These jumping spiders, they don't even want to go on your hand, really. But they're cute because they do this. It's it's adorable. I think it's adorable. If you Google cute jumping spider, or what's his name? Someone made an animation about a very, very cute spider. That's adorable. You should probably look it up. Okay, I'm gonna glue this together now, I think. I'll put the glue in here. My name and your channel. My channel has been here for a while. Taking it too serious. So why would you take it too serious? Yeah, Lucas. That's it. Lucas. My business is actually called Darkest Raven Designs. So big spiders in Oz. No. I told this to Kristen. So Kristen is my friend, and I told her that we don't really get to see these big spiders here in WA. Unless you live near a forest or on the East Coast, WA doesn't really have that. It's in Western Australia. So this thing goes on the other side. Yes. And then that thing goes in the middle somewhere. Do they say where? No, of course they don't say where. Does it go like this? Yes, so. Was a joke. Okay. There's a lot of people out there that use the word raven for something. Come on, stay there, buddy. It's probably easiest if I have the thing that goes in the middle. It doesn't really say where to put it though. Polish. No, it's not polishing, it's sanding. Crazy people. Well, let's just put it in there. I think. Show them how. Okay, I think this is a good time to grab my 1, 2, 3 block and make it flush. Radio. So. Thanks, Jizzy. Thanks for being here. I know it's late. It's all good. It's all good. I never understood middle school. Like, is that like a bridge between 6th and 9th? I don't know. Bye, Jizzy. No. That's nice, Zach. My girl's middle name, her middle name is Raven as well. It's middle school is just a weird thing for me. Like, it's not something we have here in Australia. It's not something we had in the Netherlands where I grew up. So he's weird. It's just weird. What did I do? In the Netherlands, it's even worse. Like, it's, well, not worse. It's just different. So basically, you're done with whatever you're doing around 11 or 12, and then you have to choose a profession to study further. It's really early. Middle school is also the worst ages for a lot of kids. Yeah, I suppose what they have in Holland is that it's you change when you are that age. So you change schools when you are that age. So it's different again. Oh, it does fit. Oh, look at that. It just fits on there like a glove. Nice. Okay, so this goes on there. Does it need to be sanded too? Yeah. Yeah, so high school is Oh no, wait. We did have high school. In the Netherlands, it's called MAVO HAVO. And then you continue on to whatever you want to do. It's a certain, yeah. It's not a certain degree. It's a certain knowledge, skills, and abilities, abilities that go with certain um, schools. So the higher you are, the higher your education is. The higher your skills are, obviously. But yeah, it's just a little bit different in the Netherlands. And again, it's different here. It's interesting. Actually, I was thinking of going back to university myself, but then I don't want to give up YouTube, so I won't. That's that. There. You go to grade school in the Netherlands and then decide on either academic or trade school. Yeah. Yeah. That's basically it. Kindergarten for 5th. It's confusing. It's boggle in the mind. So this thing goes on top, but does it stick out? Does it not? Where does this sit in the final diorama? Let's maybe have a look at that. There it is. That's what we're making. So it's sitting like this. That. Huh? Is this open? It does not show me. Because why would it? I assume that this sits like that. Okay. Yeah. It's very confusing. Just go to school. Yes. So what age do you start school? Well, I suppose it starts at kindy. Actually, don't know. It's too far. Let's center it a bit. Yeah, it is 4 or 5 years old. Like, whenever. I mean, Lily is 4.5, and she started going when she was, was was she 4? So beginning of this year. So she was 3. And then she turned 4 in May. So the school year in Australia starts from Feb, the beginning of Feb, or very late January. It's mostly the beginning of Feb till half December. So that's the school year. And then they have about 9 to 10 weeks and 2-week break. 9 to 10 weeks or 10 weeks, 2-week break. 4 terms. And then the last term is where they break for the summer holidays, because it's Christmas and summer in December here in Australia. So she started kindy when she was 3 or 3.5. She's now 4.5. So, and that's mainly because her birthday is in May, and that's before the cutoff of the middle of June, end of June. Yeah, pre-kindy was optional, and kindergarten is mandatory. So Lily did not go to pre-kindy because I was home. So she's always been home with me. Yeah. Yeah, Denmark is awesome in all kinds of ways. I keep seeing things that they have like a 20-hour work week. I assume that's not true, but all right. Took me like a good, what is it, hour to make this and chatting, but there we go. We have a little cabinet that goes in the kitchen of the bakery. I think it's pretty cute. Oh, and then these two. Do we have to send these? I don't think so. No. So I think we can decorate them. So this one has a tray on top. Let me show you. This one has a tray on top. This one has some boxes and some flowers. And this one has some flour inside, and the oven is on top, but I won't be making that today. Maybe next time. We'll see. But I think it's nice to make some decorations. Although, let me see how much the oven is and how much effort it is. Let's see. Wow, kindergarten is 5 or 6. It's late. Lily was 3.5. It's insane. There we go. That is that the oven? Doesn't look like it. Oh, here, the oven. This is something else. That's the cash register. Oven. Aluminum tape. Oh no. D13. All right, I think we need some wooden pieces. Let's make that thing. Let's make the oven. I'm just gonna put these aside. I might just have a short little break because I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be back in like, I don't know, 5 minutes? Something like that. All right. Hello. I hope I didn't miss anything. Let's get on with this. I got myself a tea and I went to the bathroom and you know, I'm back. Sometimes you just gotta break oven. Shall we make, all right, hold on. Shall we make the dark blue table or the oven? So let me see if I have a close up. The dark blue table or the oven? Which one is it gonna be? I can probably put a poll up. Shall I put a poll up? Let's see. Poll. What a poll. The dark blue. What is it? The dark blue. Let's stay in blue mode. The dark blue table. The oven. So, there should be a poll now. I can see it. 2 votes, 4 votes. Blue table is winning. Ooh. Where do I get my kits from? I get my kits from various places, mostly Amazon. I'm pretty sure there's an Amazon link down below in the description box. Where else do I get them from? They sell them here in Spotlight, which is a local, what is it? It's like a Hobby Lobby. They sell fabrics, they sell homewares, they sell all kinds of stuff. But yeah, mostly they're bought in Spotlight because I can just see what I buy, kind of thing. I can touch the box. So this one also comes from there, I think. And then, oh, we also have a game store. It's just board games, basically. But they sell the kits as well. They have such an awesome one. It's like a detective scene. I'm pretty sure it's RoLife as well. Hold on. I want to find it. I want to see if I can find it. RoLife. Detective agency. They do. It is. So let me show you. I want to show you because it's really cool. So that's. Is that focusing? That's what it looks like. It's not really focusing. There we go. That's a bit better. So it's got a little door and a little staircase there. It has a chair with a suitcase on it. A stand with an umbrella. It says detective agency and has the board with the red lines, desk, telephone. Moses Agency Property 1920, like a little detective hat. I love this one. Love this one so much. It's so cool. Here, there you go. There's the detective hat. So that is a really cool kit. It's not a cheap one, but it's nice. It's a nice kit. I saw that one the other day and I was like, oh, but I also have like 7 kits to go still, so. All right, let's you've got like a minute left to go to vote. So you can vote for 1 more minute and then we'll see what we continue with. So yeah, I just made myself a tea. It's just a it's a Tetley. I don't know, for the people from the UK. Tetley tea. What does the table look like? Oh, hold on. So that's, oops, that's the blue table. And that is the oven. That's a bit less exciting, but it's all aluminum or aluminium, however you want to call it. The poll should be at the top of the chat, I think. think. I don't know what it looks like. For me, it's at the bottom. No, but for the other one, it's at the top. So I think it's at the top of the chat. What kind of tea is that? This is just black tea. Just black tea. Don't leave me hanging on 50-50. I can see that, you know. I can see it's 50-50. All right, Hazel, thank you so much for being here. Next time I'll grab Teddy and I'll get him out. No, I'm just kidding. I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks for joining. If you guys are wondering what I'm talking about, I once did a thrift store makeover with a creepy Teddy. And the Teddy has a dog, and she can't stand the Teddy. Yeah, it's just a black tea with milk and sugar. It's 50-50 still. I can see that over there in my other screen. Come on, people. It's 50-50. I can't go on a 50-50. Basically, drinking black tea is like drinking coffee. That's basically what it is. All right, I'm gonna end the vote. It's been 6 minutes. But how do I do that? End poll. It's 50-50. It's 50-50. No, I'm gonna go with the blue table. You voted, but that was it. Let's see. No. No oven. Nope. Okay, so this thing. I need that thing, and I need this thing. Yes. And then this one and that one. Oops. And these two. Just having a look here what I need. Oh, I've got an itchy nose. Should probably lay something light underneath this because you all can't see what I'm doing. And this thing and this thing, and then we need some. Don't need that one. Let's put that there. I can't believe it's Christmas Eve. I know. It's ridiculous. Okay, so glue is shown. C8 and C9. C8, which is this thing. The back side. And C9. Need to glue this on here. Behind it. Hold on. It's very hard to see, guys. I think that's it. I'm going cross-eyed. No political silliness here. There. It is nearly 9 a.m. here. Some glue in there. I can't get it out. Can't get it out. Okay. The backside, hold on. E4. E4 is one of those things. I don't understand. Hold on. What? So this goes there. Then E1 go here, I think. It won't set up. Something like that. And then A E2 and E3. No, that way. E2 and E3, and then this thing goes like this. All right. There's that thing. All right. Let's glue this together because I suppose I can. Time is a fascinating thing, isn't it? Time and date. Fascinating. Okay, so here we have that little thingamabob. That's what I just put together. It's all very tiny. Oops, don't drop it. So there's that. Then hi. This is so confusing what they want you to do. So this goes here. All right, let's just go for it, yeah. That goes here. I assume. Hold on. Let me have a look. Let's just wing it. Let's just wing it. I'll do it on top here because otherwise you can't see. You should be wrapping. Well, you can wrap at the same time, I suppose. It's more fun to see me struggle, huh? Just kidding. Just kidding. Now this thing, I think it's gonna go in between. Yeah. So can I do this first? I can. Actually tells me to do this first, so that's good. They thought of something. So my question to you all is, so I'll be going live in 2 days again. Hold on. Still to schedule it, but it depends on what you want to see. So for me, it will be the 27th. So for you in America, it will be the 26th at night. Yeah. So are we continuing this build or are we doing something else? I don't have much to choose from because I'm packing my art studio. So there's that. I do have another kit. Sitting right next to me. Ah, no! If you don't pay attention, this is what happens. Anyway. I have another kit, which is this one, which is dinky. Like this is tiny, tiny, tiny. So this kit, that's what it looks like. Let's see if it wants to focus. Here we go. So that's a tiny, tiny, tiny little kitchen. It's seriously tiny. So no, I'm not bored. I'm just asking what you want to see. These are the pieces. These are the walls. So it's really, really, it will fit in your hand. That kind of tiny. So that's another kit I have lying around. All right, well then I'll probably just continue with this thing in 2 days. See how far we can get, hey? Because yeah, like I said, I'm moving. For anyone new to the chat, I'm moving 2 hours from here, so I'm packing everything up, and that's why the new art room funds is there. If you want to support that, you can donate. So this is now, goodness me, just stay there, will you? And then that thing is, I don't know if you can see it. Probably you can probably see it. So that has the little frames, and we need to stick some stuff on there. So I need to cut them out. And they are K9 and K10. K9. It's not a dog. All right. You can. I think that's these ones. But I need 2 of that one. Why do I only have 2? I need 3, I mean. Ah, I can see them here. They are there. I thought these were them, but it's these 3. No, I have not watched that documentary myself. Because it doesn't really interest me, to be honest. It's all a lot of, like, we just need to live and let live, and I can't deal with people that don't do that. So just leave the lovebirds be, you know? Cutting that out. Now, there is a very important question I have to ask you all. You were bored. Which is, did any of you watch Wednesday? And let me know your thoughts. I'm not gonna say anything until I know your opinion. The new Wednesday show. Not yet. All right. Wednesday was awesome. All right. I probably have a very unpopular opinion about Wednesday, so you liked it? Because if people don't share my opinion, I probably won't share my opinion. Ah. You want to hear my opinion? But you haven't seen it yet, so you should probably make up your own mind first. All right, my opinion. I watched the first episode and I didn't like it. I just didn't like it. The original series, like the old ones, and the movies are so well done, and there is a certain vibe and a certain atmosphere that they try to portray with the original series and the movies, which I think they did brilliantly. But then, why does Wednesday need her own story? Why does it need to have a spin-off? Like, it's like a teenage kind of, I don't know what you want to call it, but I just didn't like it. Like, I didn't like the casting. sure, the Wednesday, the what's this, Ortega, she's all right. But Morticia and Gomez, no, no. Though my husband and I are very picky when it comes to movies and TV shows, so maybe it's got to do something with that. But I didn't like it. I didn't like it. And there's mixed reviews. It's not all positive, but yeah. I couldn't bring myself to watch more, to be honest. So there's that. What's going on with the dad with Gomez? Exactly, don't touch a good thing. Like, the movies were great, and I love Burton and what he does, but his best movie is still Sweeney Todd. And his best work is still with stop motion. That's just my opinion. No, I didn't watch Monsters. I know there's comics about them though, but never watched that. NBC. Nightmare. Oh, NBC. Nightmare Before Christmas. I thought you meant a TV show, NBC. Nightmare Before Christmas. My favorite is still Corpse Bride. Yeah. Truffle hands. Corpse Bride is still my favorite. I like Sparky as well, or what is it, Frank and Weenie. And Nightmare Before Christmas, but I still think that Corpse Bride was better. He did Dark Shadows. Hit and miss there. Some weird characters in there. Don't know what he did with Helena. Still his best one, still Sweeney Todd. And I still want to make a miniature of, you know, the Mrs. Lovett's meat pie kitchen, and then the restaurant, and then the so I have a 3-tier dollhouse that I still need to construct. And I thought it would be fun to make the social commentary of the original cartoons. Oh yeah. So what was I saying? Oh yes, I have a dollhouse that I bought. It was like $70 or something. It's like this solid thick wood, you know. So I thought maybe the attic I can make into the living quarters for Mr. T when he comes back from being deported, and then the middle floor would be Mrs. Lovett's meat pie shop, and then the bottom would be where the oven is and whatnot. What's going on with the dad? In Wednesday, you mean? That's just Gomez. Just no, they didn't cast him really well. Anyway, my opinion, and you are allowed to not to share that opinion. I mean, that's okay. Should that be like this? I think so. Okay, so yes, I still want to do a Whomping Willow with a car. Yes. Don't know when. Don't know when yet though. I don't know when yet. I was coming across it the other day when I was packing stuff. I was like, oh, I really need to do something with that. I might actually. What would be fun is maybe a book box with that one. because it's small enough to go in a book box. Wednesday is a Tim Burton series on Netflix. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna glue this on first, and then I'm gonna glue on the other bits. If you're wondering what I'm doing over there, I've got a little bin sitting there, and I've got sometimes glue on my fingers. Little bits coming off. So if you're interested, I'll tell you a little bit more about our new house. But well, no, not as a matchbox, as a book box. So the bigger, the willow. Yeah. Whomping willow as a book box. So the book boxes are a bit bigger. Do I have? Oh, hold on. I've got the mermaid one sitting here. Hold on. So this is the one I made for the fourth Harry Potter movie. So this has normally a light in there, but I think I took the batteries out. Hold on. Yeah, I took the batteries out, so normally this lights up. Anyway, it's a magnet, and so I thought maybe make a Whomping Willow inside here. I don't know, maybe make it based on the second movie. Maybe can let an Aragog come out of here or something. I don't know. Is that the second movie? Aragog? No. Huh? Is that the second one? Wow. Yes. Is it? Yeah. Yes? Yeah. Wow. I had to think about that one for a moment. I think that's the second movie. A Burton house, yeah. Yep. So my house, my future house. So we are moving on the 13th of January, which is pretty soon. And my art room has 2 big sliding doors. So that's pretty cool. So basically, I can make a piece of artwork on the outside for our hallway, because it's in the hallway. And I can paint a piece of artwork on the inside when the doors are closed, which would be pretty cool. Maybe base into the third and have a full. Hey, that's a good one, because that has Lupin in it, doesn't it? But then does it have that doesn't have the car in the Whomping Willow though? That's movie 2, because it's about the car. Because Flying Dutch Woman, they sent me a miniature car, Ford Anglia. It's only tiny, so. So, for everyone that doesn't know, miniatures take about as long as a real life-size piece of furniture to make. So the art room will be a similar size to this one, I believe. It's just a bit longer. This is more square, and it has like two windows. Like it has a big window there, it has a big window there. So I can't really put anything against the walls. And the other room has a window there and sliding doors behind. So this is like, these doors are like slanted. It's weird. Whomping willow moments. Yeah, I prefer to base it on the film though, because I did make the mermaid book box based on movie 4, basically because it was in my head. And I thought to base it on the movie. So now we need a baggie with like these metal bits. So it has these handles. These ones I have to pierce through. Not a spider, please. Speaking about spiders, we had a jumping spider here before. I have no idea where he went. It's gone. All right. Let me see. Not that one. Not that one. It might be this one. Ooh. Let's see. Ah, okay. So they poke it through, and then they. Your dad is 93 on the 13th. It's actually Friday 13th. Isn't that interesting? No, we're not superstitious. What is this? Champagne color wire. Okay. That is that one. Let's close this baggie. Champagne color wire. Yeah, we got the bank final approval yesterday, just before Christmas. It's really exciting. This is our first home buying together, so that's really cool. In Australia, it's this thing this thing that if you are over a certain age, it's very hard to buy a house. I don't know if that's the same thing in America, but yeah, if you are over a certain age, like if you're over 40, over 45, it becomes very, very hard to buy a house, to get a mortgage. So, we are lucky to get this now. I mean, we're both under 40 still. Lee is 40 in Feb. So, yeah. We're just very, very happy that we managed to get this house. Hello, Lily and Daddy. I don't know where they are. Where are you? Where are you hiding? Are you at the shops? 7. So this needs to be 24 centimeters, and this one needs to be 42 centimeters. Seems like a very long. But yeah, after a certain time, it just gets very hard to buy a house. Like my dad, he's in his 60s now, and he won't be able to buy a house now because they just simply won't give him the mortgage. Lily's trying to talk to me. Hi, Mousy. How are you going? It's not the telephone call, sweetie. I can't hear you. Ah, thrift stores. Okay. Lily loves thrift stores, which is great because when she's older, she will be able to be conscious of, you know, environmental things. I think it's important. With these wires, I'm just gonna wing it. Okay. Just gonna stick it in, bend it on the inside. Ooh. And then breaking it, because that's a clever thing to do. Don't break it. Spiders and moths. You don't like moths? I think they're gorgeous. I'll take a moth over a butterfly. Lily had moths in our classroom. They had that was a great learning experience for them. So they had silkworms from very tiny, like you could almost couldn't see them, and they grew out to these big grubs, and they were just eating their way through the leaves, and then they were spinning their cocoons, and then later they came out as little fluffy moths, and that was so awesome to see for the kids as well, like the life cycle of a moth. They're 4.5 or 4. It's really cool. All right, maybe it is easier to do this. What the heck am I doing? What am I doing? Talking to people. Scary. 24. I need what do I need? A ruler. Do I have a ruler here? I had it yesterday. Isn't this a problem for every crafter? You just lose your rulers and your mind most of the time. I don't know where my ruler is, people. I don't know where it is. I only need a ruler. Alright. I have a ruler here. Oh, hold on. Because this one is 60 centimeters, a bit long. What did I say? 24? 24. Oh yeah, you don't want moths anywhere else. It was cool to see them in the classroom though. Like it was really cool. 24. Oh, that must be inches. Centimeters? No, inches? No. Millimeters. Wow. 2.4. It's on the directions. 24. Somewhere there. The noise they make. And this is 42. Oops. Somewhere. Crumbs, it's very hard to do. 42. There we go. That should be it. Can't get it in. Somewhere there, I think. I seriously had a long ruler here, like a 30 centimeter ruler, but I don't know. I'm also pretty sure I put it out last night, so I would have it today, but can't find it. It's okay. Yay, that fits. So what I'm trying to achieve here is this being a little handle thing made from like wire. Oh, it's a bit fiddly, but how much? Nissen took it. Who's Nissen? Over there. All right. I have to put a poll out soon. Nordic elves. Have to put a poll out soon, not on this chat, but on the community tab, because I wanted to ask everyone what people would like to see when it comes to movies and TV shows in the new year. But feel free to comment here as well. Hello, where's the holes? There. Oh, that's way too long. That's okay. I suppose. This is way too long. Suppose I want to have you let you have a bit of great. Oh, don't break it. Suppose it's good to have a little bit extra, but that's a lot extra. All right. And this is why you should not have glued this on yet, because it's very hard to bend these wires if it's glued on. And that's why we just take it off again. Huh? Okay, now I'm just trying to bend it on the inside. It needs to stick out a little bit, obviously. There we go, there's one. Sorry, you guys probably won't be able to see what I'm doing here, but it's a bit fiddly. I think I'm gonna give this a little dollop of super glue. So there is that little handle, and I'll need to make another 2 here. So there we go. But yes, a little dollop of super glue will just keep them in place. By the way, if you are, I'm just reading the chat as well. Stories about lore and stuff. There is a podcast called Lore by Alan Menke, I think his name is, on Spotify, and I love listening to that. It's really interesting. Interesting. So I think those dollops of super glue will just, yep, that just keeps it in place. That's good. By the way, I'm using Gorilla Super Glue Precise Gel. Had it for a while. My problem with super glues is always that this nozzle, it glues itself together or something. But so far it's been holding on. If I do this, no, then no, it needs to be inside, otherwise I can't bend it. Silly me. Let's see. I'm super gluing my fingers together in the meantime. Great. Fiddle dee diddle. Yule as in Yuletide. All right, I think that's it. Let's just put some super glue. I'm not gluing the thing to my fingers, yes? Yeah, this is what I mean. Now nothing comes out. Now too much comes out. Oh, goodness. Okay. Let's push this down. How many people are still here? 15, 16. All right. I think we have a cabinet door thing. My camera wants to focus. Come on. There we go. There are some handles there. Cute, cute. You're a Norwegian forest cat. The Norwegian forest cats are the Great Danes of cat world. If I'm right. Lars. That's cute. Giants and so fluffy. I used to look after two of them. Yes, two. They needed to have the hair brushed every single day. There we go. The cabinet is done. Cute, cute. I still don't know why that hole is in there. And then there's two holes in the bottom there. Like a hole in the bottom and a hole there. Don't know why, but this is what I did. It's just folding the wires around the back and then putting a little dollop of super glue on where it goes in. And then they will stay. The super glue does not come in the package though, but that's all right. So let's have a look. So we made this so far. Pretty cute, pretty cute. Okay, so that's that cabinet done. Okay, I'll make one more, and then the rest is going to be for the next live stream. So I think for this one, thank you. We're gonna do the cashier, not the oven, because that requires a lot of cutting and whatnot. And let's keep it simple. So let's put these on the side. cashier is in the D's, so that's a wood. C, F, F. I've written on them what they are, so it's easier. D, so D is not a warped plate, which is great. D7, hold on, I need a knife. Where is my knife? It's over here. D1, D17. Do I need D18 as well? Yes, I do. So if you get a kit like this, they are a little bit attached, so you just have to score them over the lines with a knife. Thank you. Oh. Going for 17 and we get 18. There we go. Come on. 17, 18. Oops, not there. 17, 18, D25 and D26. 25. I assume both of them. Yep. D25. Come on out. Come on out. You couldn't change the currency. Should be able to. Should not be having any issues there. Should be able to change the currency when you go to the link. D19, D26 as well. D26. Do we need D27 as well? Yes, we do. D19. D19 and is that it? Is that it? A9, M44, M23. Well, that's all little tiny bits. What's M23? Is that plastic? Is that the plastic? Hold on. Is that in here? It is in here. So this is a piece of plastic. See, or whatever it is it plastic? I'm pretty sure it's plastic. So no, A9, A5. Pretty sure that's this. And this one. Okay, so that's that. Let's take off. There's like little bits that come off because, or that are still attached. I'm just neatening that up. Ooh. Pretty sure this is plastic. And then that should go over that one. Sort of. Kind of. Yeah. And then what's M23? Ooh. Somewhere in here. What else do we need? K20, K21, K21. That's this one. K21. Oops. Don't tear it. No, no. My completed kits, I keep them for now. Yeah, I keep them for now. So they basically are in my, well, right now, most of them are in Bunbury already because we're moving. But they were in the book room, but I think I will put some shelves up to put them in my art room in the new house. M23, is that the thing that we wanted? I think it was, wasn't it? M23, yeah. Oops. Don't break. Apparently my craft knife's not sharp enough now. And what else do we need? M44, okay. Let me just chomp off this top bit so we have a sharp knife to work with. There we go. It still does it. Oh well. Come on. There we go. That should be everything. Oh, does it? I'm sorry. I suppose because I receive it in Australian dollars. Yeah. There's not much I can change about that. I'm sorry. That's that one. Goodness, these pieces are so tiny. What does it even say? Sign writer? Sure. It's so dinky. Don't sneeze because you'll lose it. And a juice pack. Don't lose it, no. Trying. This is a little juice box thing. Cute. Tiny. So tiny. It's not as tiny as the little chocolate frogs that I made, though, for the Ravenclaw common room. That's another thing I packed. Took everything out of the common room and brought it over to Bunbury. It's my parents' little. They live like 300 meters down the road, so whatever we need to have there, we can already bring if it's fragile. Teeny tiny. See, a cat. Gotta love cats. We would have had cats if my husband wasn't allergic. He's really, really allergic. And I'm not forcing him to take a antihistamine every day for the rest of his life. I refuse to do that, so no cats. It's okay. To be honest, I do not miss the hair though. Because, you know, animal shit hair. Trying to fold all these tiny pieces over. Yeah, cats do that. Just tell him you can both be there, you know? Oh, and now I need to fold everything together because it's so tiny! It's so dinky. See, I can't even hold it. It keeps pulling out of my fingers. This is smaller than 1/24th scale, by the way. What is this? A blower. All right, if you're wondering what I'm working on, this little packet of juice, it's tiny. I'm just trying to assemble it. Ugh, all the concentration. Does the top go up? Does that stay up? It would be cute if it's up. Like a triangle top. See if I can do that. Come on. We need some glue there too. Yeah. You hate being catless. I love cats, but you know, I love my husband more, so. If I would be on my own, I'll probably be a crazy cat lady. Yeah, I think this is actually a big juice pack though. But I like the triangle top, so I made a triangle top. Can you see that? Looks like a little house, but it says hello juice. It's really tiny. There we go. So I made a juice box and I cut out those pieces. I can get rid of that now. Let's see if we can assemble this thing. D25. It's a bit crooked. Where's my sending thing? Yeah, like I said, my husband is really, really allergic, so he won't stop sneezing. And he gets itchy eyes and itchy nose, and it's just hell. D25 goes on top D27. All right. Sanding the edges, because that's basically where it's attached to the wood. Japanese Akita. Hold on, I need to Google that. Japanese Akita. Is that's a dog? Ah, yeah. Yep. They're cute though. So glue this on top of that. We can do that, yeah. Excuse me. And then we have D19, which is these two. Need to send those things too. If I would have had a cat, it would have been lying here in front of me. I know that already. Maybe one day I'll have, like, I don't know, a lizard or something hanging out with me. D19. So I doesn't want me to do that with the pretty side on the inside. Alright, because you're weird. This slice like that. And then this goes like this. Yes. Does that go all the way to the back? I don't know. Hold on. What are they doing? This is the front side. Glue is shown. Okay. And then there's another piece, D25, that goes in between. This goes, I don't know where that goes. Oh, hold on, D18 goes first. D18 goes on the inside and then behind, so all right. think so. Like that. And then oh, Rottweilers are huge. I need to Google Bull Terrier because I don't know anything about dogs. And this one goes in between and like that. So let's see that. Oh no, not there. Ugh. The underside there. Ugh. And then everything comes loose. Oh no. Come on. Come on. Stay together. You can do it. Yes, I'm talking to a tiny little cabinet to stay together. Really? What's wrong with you? Tashishu? Hachishu? I can't pronounce that. Hachiku? Hachiku? There we go. After a struggle. T17 glue is shown. Is that the back or the front? The back? Oh, this is the back side. This is the front side. So why is the front side? It needs to overhang. Oh well. Oh well. The instructions are not clear. Okay, hold on. No, that does not need to overhang. I don't understand. So this is the back side. Is I don't understand. Okay. So if that is the front side, then this is the back side, and this should be in here. Okay. That makes more sense. Yeah. Let's change it. Sorry guys, it's not clear. Clearly, it's not clear. How? There we have it. Let's glue this thing in. Okay. I'm silly. Don't know what I'm doing. Stay. Okay, we got there. We got there. It took a while, but we got there. It's really not clear what they want. And then they need D17, which is this part. And where does D26 go? Okay. All right. D17 should go under here. Yeah. Ugh, these instructions, they suck. It's just all with images and it says front and back and whatnot, but I can't make out what it is most of the time. I mean, it's sort of clear, but then it's not. It's hard to explain. Get it made. Okay, D7, okay, that's done. Then D26 is this thing, which goes front side. So that goes here. I just wonder why there's a hole in it. Why is there a hole in there? In the bottom. The bottom. Don't know. You hate instructions. The photos just need to be a little bit more clear. Like it's not clear. All right, so where am I gluing? Oh, wait. Okay, so I see now. I see. So this is a receipt. I need to curl that. I can probably do that with my nail. Maybe it is for when you glue it to the floor, but then still, it should not have a hole, right? So this is a receipt roll. It's a very long receipt for just the juice box, but what do I know? So there is this tiny little register. Hey Peggy, how are you going? It's okay that you're late. It's okay. You're all good. So this tiny little register, can you see that? There we go. Tiny little register. So that has the piece of paper coming out of it. Apparently. So I suppose I'll just glue that down. I think I'll just put a dollop of glue there. Maybe sand it a little bit first. Hold on. Hold on. CVS receipt. Are they that long? All right, Lynn, thanks so much for joining in, and I hope to see you again in another day or two, maybe. I might do a different time though, because yeah, I just might. Who knows? Don't know yet. But I will schedule a new one after this stream. So yeah, thanks for joining in though, and have a good night. It's a little bit crooked. Come on, don't want it to be crooked. Merry Christmas. I glued the thing on. So let's leave that for a minute. This one is, so that's that. It's, what is this? Glue is shown. All right. So this goes at the front here and this goes in there. All right. Not sure about that, but you know, what do I know? I'm gonna use super glue though, because this is plastic, so I might as well, because it's here. Ah, no! Come back! Jack, come back! Landed on the sanding paper. So there's that. I don't know why they did that in that way for some reason. Don't know why they didn't do that in wood. Don't know. I don't know anything. For this piece of paper, I might as well use this. This is Fabri-Tac glue. Hopefully that will stick though. It's still paper to plastic, so who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I don't know why this is such a tiny little thing. Why it needs to be on there in the first place, but we're gonna go with it. Titanic jokes. It's actually 10:07 in the morning here, so. All right. It says sign writer, whatever that might mean. That way? Yeah. All right. And that needs to go on here. All right. Let me erase that. Where are you? I have like an electrical eraser here. Works all right. Not so much on wood, but that's okay. That's it. There we go. And then this little milk carton sits on top. And then this register sits on top too. Oh, don't fall over. Just stay there, will you? All right. Don't move. Stay there. All right. We've done it. There's quite a few things today. I'll show you. Because we're about to I'm about to stop this stream because you know, I've got other things to do too. And I'll be streaming. What did I say? Hold on. I'll be streaming on the 26th for the US people in the evening, I think. Unless I change the time, I'll need to have a look what the better time is. So that will be for me on the 27th. And then again on the 29th, and then on the 2nd as well. So I'll be streaming for quite a few times. So we made this little thing. What is it? The cash register. It's a bit overlighted. Come on. Show me. There we go. Cash register thingamabob. And then we have... Oops. These cute cabinets. My camera doesn't want to focus. There we go. These cute little cabinets, and then the cash register, and that's what we did today. Pretty good effort, I think. So I hope to see you all in 2 days time. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas or holidays or whatever it is you're celebrating, and I will see you all then. Thanks so much for being here. Bye bye.